Yo, what is up? This is another part to the What If Naruto's in Dragon Ball Z. Now, I notice y'all probably be like thinking, oh, well, why isn't he coming out with the Gias, another part of the Gias series today? It doesn't follow his normal pattern. Well, to be fair, it's because I was a little lazy today, so I went with the easier one to make since the other one is going to take more intelligence and more like actual thinking, and this one is kind of just to shut off your brain and make it. So without further ado, let's get into another part. Now, last time we left off with Naruto, basically, he's just become pretty strong. He already whooped Raditz ass with 750 750 power level due to his technique, because it makes sense. And if you guys disagree, you're more than able to. But think about it: the actual power levels that actually Piccolo and Goku possessed when they actually killed Raditz were, I think, underneath 750, or at least comparable. And one of them ended up dying in order to do it, because that's just how it was. But with Naruto, with his power level being higher and the fact that he can make over 200 to actually more of like 2,000, even 20,000 out of capability, shown as in the Madara's work, because he was able to do a lot of shit. Um, Basically, more or less, he won. He was like, just killed him. So now they're already warned. They're warned of all the shit. So now Naruto has to, train as well as Goku. Now, Goku is going to end up training with Kami because he has to get back in shape, while Naruto is going to end up moving on to train with King Kai, and that's where we left off. So Naruto is now running down Snake Way because he realizes he can't fly. So as he's running, he already has crazy good stamina. His stamina is actually better than Goku's by a long shot. He It's literally one of his abilities. Vitality is one of the best things he has. So he can go for an extremely long period of time. And if you guys disagree, you're more than capable, allowed to, but it's literally stated that Naruto's one of his greatest components of his self is his vitality and being able to last for such a long period of time, especially shown in the Madara's work. Whereas Goku used the Ultra Instinct thing for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes at most, and he consistently fought for days straight and was still not tired, and he was giving chakra away, so his vitality is just overpowered. Now, he is able to consistently run, doesn't have to really take any breaks, so he gets there in a much quicker amount of time, and that's when he's able to, of course, train with King Kai. So immediately when he pops up, he, goes flying on, and he feels the heavy gravity. He's struggling to even get up, especially since there's really no difference. A lot of y'all have been saying, well, he's going to die immediately. No, he's going to become overpowered. That's how it works. In Dragon Ball, anyone can become overpowered, and you'll see how I can make him overpowered. It'll make sense, in a way. It just kind of be a big ass pull. Now, he gets up and, he sees the monkey, but he's not as retarded as Goku, so he's not going to be like, oh, well, King Kai? No, so instead he's going to end up calling out King Kai and asking for King Kai. Eventually he's going to come around, and the whole training's going to go around the exact same, except Naruto's much smarter, so he would be able to learn things a little better. Not necessarily faster, because Goku is a prodigy in his own right. So it'd be around the same time frame, but he would learn it in a more efficient way. And plus the fact that the Kaioken would not have near as much a strain on his body due to the fact that the Kyuubi actually provides him with regeneration. Yeah, bet you all didn't see that coming, did ya? If you did, I commend you. Now, yes, the regeneration would actually help a lot. It'd be kind of like Piccolo's if you think about it. He literally his regeneration isn't as good as Piccolo's, but it also doesn't take near as much stamina. So his Kaioken would be able to go immediately up to around a Kaioken times 20. Now, Kaioken times 20 is extremely efficient for someone who's only been training for about a year. Since he's only been training for about a year, like, imagine what he's going to get in a few years. He could probably get all the way up to maybe Kaioken times 50? A little foreshadowing? Who knows, Super Saiyan type shit? Who knows? So now, basically, whole thing about them having to. He's already there, so he just has to kind of like. I do believe he's got to travel back at this point in time. Since he's not dead, he actually has to travel back. I do believe it was 2 years that he had to actually train. I mean, 2 years that he had before the Saiyans came. So since it was 2 years, it was one for training and one to get back. So that's why he actually consistently came back. So he more or less comes back the same way, and he's much faster, much stronger now. His power level would have actually gone up to around let's say, because Vegeta's was around, I believe, if I am not mistaken, I don't pay attention too much to it, but I do know it was around, I think it was like, what, 17,000 to 21,000 between that. So since it's around that level, even if it's 24,000, it wouldn't make that much big a difference. But all we know is he could destroy a fucking planet if he wanted to. I'm pretty sure Nappa could if he wanted to, honestly. So he basically just pops up. He's done. He's there. They're preparing for the Saiyans to attack, and since he's there, he's you know he's returned, and he goes and he checks on Goku. Now Goku's power level has significantly increased as well. His power level is actually up to around 6,000 to 7,000 power level. Yeah, it's not as much as it was in canon, but we're fine with that. Honestly, like who really cares? Now, again, I don't think I mentioned Naruto's power level because Naruto's power level would be around. If I did, my bad. I'm gonna have to change it real quick. If I did, Naruto's power level right now consistently would probably be around. Thinking about the training he just did, would probably be around 11,000 because he does have better training. So due to that, it'd be around 11 to 13,000 because of the fact he can cause shadow clones to actually help him train. So he has a better training partner. As Goku had to train by himself and just chase things around. So he's much more efficient when it comes down to training. So now that they have all that down, he comes back, he's fucking shredded with that super OP training. Bulma's like flirting with him, same old, same old. He's just chilling. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to stay away from you for now. I want to stay a single man. So they prepare. Krillin and everyone else's power level is the exact same as what it was before, previously. But when Nappa and Raditz come, I mean, not Raditz, when Nappa and Vegeta come, and they blow up that one, like, town or city, that's when they come, and instead of them having to get their asses handed to them before Goku could get there, that's when Naruto steps in after letting Goku take care of more or less Nappa pretty easily. Because, he's not a glory hog. He's like, alright, go at it. So Nappa gets his shit handed to him by Goku. Goku's like, fuck you, you little bitch. Beats the shit out of Nappa. And then, he's going to spare Nappa after all that shit. But, since he gets killed, he's going to get killed the same way by Vegeta because of disappointment. So now it's Vegeta versus Goku. Goku's going to get his ass handed to him. Since he doesn't know the techniques or anything. So it's immediately he's going to get his ass handed to him. And Vegeta's going to scoff and be like, man, you were nothing compared. You're just a low-class Saiyan. And that's when, Naruto's going to be like, oh yeah? Really? You make the Saiyan race sound so overpowered and so wonderful. Well, let's see how you can handle a monster like me. He's like, what? And then suddenly Naruto just fucking, activates the Kaioken times 10. And he's immediately in front of Vegeta. Since it's times 10, that would mean it multiplies his power level by 10, so it's a pretty fucking significant amount. It's really fucking high. He's mossing him right now, so it's pretty simple. He's beating the shit out of Vegeta to an immense power. I know it's going to trigger some Dragon Ball fanboys a lot, and it's going to make me really happy. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be fucking funny to read the comments. Not going to lie. So he's beating the shit out of Vegeta, actually immensely just destroying him. He busts out the kneecaps. He's like, fuck you, bro. Kicks him, knees him in the fucking chest, slams his head against the floor. Vegeta's getting his ass just destroyed, and he gets angry, so he gets that little rush. So then he activates, that big fucking, where he goes into his big monkey rage. And I believe that is what, 10 times booster? If I'm not mistaken. Could be. Do believe that is 10 times booster. So if it is I assume it's 10 times booster. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So, now he's above Naruto. And Naruto's like, yo, alright, well, you want to fucking play it that way, huh? Boosts himself all the way up to Kaioken times 20. He's like, now you're fucking done for, bitch. Comes up from behind, grabs a dude, suplexes him onto the floor, comes down and pile drivers. He's like, yeah, man, this is some WWE type shit. Bam! Starts beating the shit out of him. It's like immense fucking power. And just in one clean blow, he knocks him out and he's completely unconscious. And he reverts back to his old self, to his, human self, or Saiyan self, I guess you could say. Now, Naruto's contemplating whether or not he wants to kill Vegeta. He's like, should I kill Vegeta? Should I not kill Vegeta? it really depends on what I want to do. He's like, will this guy get in my way? Will he stop my mojo? He's kind of a villain, so what do I do? I know a lot. Pardon me. I know a lot of you like Vegeta. Um, and guess what? I like Vegeta too. So, the homie's gonna stay alive. That's how it works. So he's about, if this fucker tries to betray me, I'll beat his ass. Simple as that. So, I'll let him go. He may have Zenkai boosts and all that shit because he's gonna learn about shit like that from like the whole like that aspect of that. He's gonna like kind of piece that together because he's pretty intelligent. He saw how Goku can grow so fast after short battles. He's like, all right, yeah, that's how it works. He's like, I know this dude's gonna get pretty strong, so I'll just train harder, especially since I have so many techniques to moss this guy. Now he's gonna let Vegeta get away. Same old, same old. And that's basically where they established that they're gonna have to go to Namek because Frieza overheard the whole fucking ordeal about that shit. So since they overheard that, they know they need to go back. Oh wait, they originally went there for the fact that Piccolo died, correct? Since Piccolo's not dead, means they don't really have to go there. But just for the sake of the story, let's say, Vegeta says some shit about Frieza, Naruto wanting to actually get stronger. He's like, yo, bet, bro, I'm about to go fucking destroy that bald headed dude's ass. And that is where we're going to leave off. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Tomorrow is the Code Geass series. I'm continue on with another part of that. I don't know if y'all will be happy about that. I hope you guys will. I mean, you guys seem to like it. So, yeah, without further ado, well, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.